This film Tum, I'm playing a role of a character who is a reformed person, someone who's had a past and quite a dark past, and someone who's trying to do the right thing in life, and the problems he encounters while trying to lead a good existence with his young child. And it's a love story, um, and it's a thriller.
You have done the film Lagi Niwas for Love Ke Liye Kuch Bhi Karega film se. How different is your character in this film compared to the
Well, Love Ke Liye Kuch Bhi Karega was a comedy. Um, and this is, like I said, this is a much more mature and serious role. Love Ke Liye Kuch Bhi Karega was a comedy which Srinivas directed, and this film is a love story and a thriller, and the role is not at all comic, and it's quite a subdued character, which will hopefully be very interesting for me to play.
who are your co-stars in the film?
This film stars also Mr. Jackie Shroff, Aftab, and Sakshi Shivanand.
Can you tell us something about the music of the film from your
Not at the moment. I mean, ex- except that I hear, the producer is very happy with it, and um, he's apparently sold it already. So that's a good thing, apparently.
future projects and how
I'm also working on Kal Ho Na Ho with Dharma Productions, which is Karan Johar's film directed by Nikhil Advani, um, and also Ek Hasina Thi, produced by Ram Gopal Verma and directed by Sri Ram Raghavan, which is a very interesting picture which I think has no songs in it. It'll have background music, um, and that's a more adult thriller, straight.
do we see your sister hit the silver screen
But
soon?
that's a lot of people are asking. I don't know. I think she's open to doing a well-made film, um, and it's still very early for me to say anything beyond the fact that yes, she might be interested.
Are you supporting her in that?
Yeah, of course, evidently.
सेंस ऑफ लास्ट की जो फिल्म थी आपकी लव के लिए कुछ भी करेगा या फिर दिल चाहता है दोनों में एक कॉमिक रोल जो आपका था ऑडियंस ने काफ़ी अप्रिशिएट किया था इस चीज़ को तो कहीं ध्यान में है कि इस तरीके के रोल्स या उस तरीके की फिल्में करना जो आपकी एक इमेज जो है अच्छे से बन पाए और
कि ऐसा कोई कॉन्शियस एफर्ट तो नहीं है, मेरे ख्याल से as an actor you should try and do anything that you find interesting, and what you find interesting will be something that's different to something you've already done. I love doing comedy. I think it's great fun to make people laugh. um, Things are quite sad anyway. So I mean, our country, sometimes needs some light moments in a theater. So it's very important to do light films also. But at the same time, I'd like to do something else like this. No, I think it's easier than doing comedy. I don't think doing comedy is very easy. Um,
अच्छा ये बताएं आप हॉलीवुड फिल्म में भी काम करना चाहते हैं
well, nobody has offered me a Hollywood film. If they offered me a good role, of course I would do it. I think I speak good English.
सर क्या आप इस बात को मानते हैं कि दिल चाहता ने आपके करियर को एक नया boost
Certainly, a lot of people have liked the film. They've appreciated the film. Dil Chahta Hai has certainly done a lot for me, and but it's not often that you get a role written so well. You know.
Sam, I guess you're doing a film either with some Hollywood studio, either with Ingos or with Paramount, I don't know.
20th Century Fox.
Yeah, 20. Which one was it?
Well, that's Ek Hasina Thi, and that is a. I mean, it will be a genuinely. I mean, the story is told in an interesting way. It's an adult love story, which is also extremely violent and quite scary, and it turns into like a hell of an experience, really. So I mean, it should be fun. The character has various shades which I've never touched before, but that film co-stars Urmila Matondkar. Um,
Any Hollywood connection?
oh, beyond Fox, no. In terms of distribution.
But
Which movie now? Well, yeah, like I said, it's a film about second chances. It's a film about you know. I don't think any character in it is completely flawless or perfect, which is what makes it interesting. Everybody has a past, and when all these characters meet, like I said, it's basically starts off as a romantic film and becomes a thriller. Well, beyond saying that, it's a guy who has had quite a shady past, who is now trying to live very normally and legitimately for the sake of his child. And then it's the circumstances that he encounters which make it difficult for him to carry on because of things in his past that keep popping up and affecting him again. It's a little early right now to go into all that. I'm sure there'll come a time when I can tell you more at length.
सिर्फ आपने जो सीन परफॉर्म किया उसके बारे में बताइए।
The scene we're just doing now is an introduction, just showing you're getting to know the character I'm playing a little bit, what he does, what he's like, and later on in the film, through a flashback, you'll see what he was like, and things will be clear.
Like the other stars, are you also interested in film production? Are you planning to start it in your future?
Well, sometimes when you look around, you think, that you can do it also, but I am not much of a producer in my mind. I'd love to make a film one day, I think. I'd love to maybe direct a film, if any, that, I think that's that's the job. Acting's great, and I love it, but I think I would like to try and make a film one day. Well, if I had the answer to that, I don't think I need to work in films, but I hope it's India, but I'm be quite interested to see what Australia does as well. Sorry? I don't know. Dark horses, I haven't got a clue. I have a feeling, it's going to be between Australia and I'm saying India and Australia.
Coming back to Toh, the music is by Nikhil Vilay. What can you say about that?
No, well, nothing at the moment. Nothing. I mean, I haven't heard it yet.
Do you identify with your character and
To a certain extent, yes. Yeah, I do. Not completely, of course. I mean, I don't think I've done the things he is supposed to have done. But to a certain extent, yeah.